Long ago, in the sacred valleys of ancient Greece, the forests were believed to be alive with spirits, gods, and hidden voices.
Among these spirits lived Echo, a mountain nymph whose voice was as bright as morning light and as gentle as flowing water. Echo loved to speak. And then the golden bird took flight into the endless sky, silence disappeared, and sang songs. She told stories, but Echo's gift would one day become her punishment. Hera, queen of the gods, came searching the forest, angry and suspicious. Echo tried to distract Hera. "Look at these flowers, aren't they beautiful? And the trees have so many stories to tell." Hera slowly realizes the trick. But Hera understood the deception. Furious, she cursed Echo, taking away the one thing Echo loved most, her own voice. From that moment, Echo could no longer speak her own thoughts. She could only repeat the final words spoken by someone else. The nymph who once filled the forest with stories became quiet and lonely. Her heart still felt deeply, but her words were no longer her own.
Then one day, Narcissus entered the forest. He was a young hunter of extraordinary beauty, admired by everyone who saw him.
When Echo saw him, love rose in her heart before she could stop it. She wanted to speak, to call his name, to tell him what she felt.
Narcissus heard someone
Nearby and called out,
"Who is there?"
"There."
His confusion pulls him deeper into the forest. "Come here!"
He called again.
"Come here!" And Echo replied with all the hope she had.
"Here."
She was speaking, yet still
Trapped in silence. At last, Echo ran toward him, opening her
arms, as if love alone could explain everything her voice could not.
But Narcissus was proud and cruel. He rejected her love, saying he would rather be alone than belong to someone else. Ashamed and heartbroken, Echo fled into the hills. She hid among rocks and caves, and grief slowly consumed her. Her voice lingers. Her body faded away, but her voice remained. From then on, whenever someone called into the mountains, Echo answered with their final words.
Still, Narcissus learned nothing. Many loved him, but he loved no one. He saw devotion as weakness, and kindness as something beneath him.
The cries of those he rejected reached Nemesis, the goddess of divine justice. She decided Narcissus would finally understand longing without return.
Tired from hunting, Narcissus found a still pool of water. When he bent down to drink, he saw a face more beautiful than any he had ever known. He did not understand it was his own reflection. He fell in love with the image in the water, unable to look away. Each time he reached for it, the face disappeared. Each time the water became still, it returned. His love was endless, but impossible. He stayed by the pool, forgetting food, sleep, and the world beyond his desire. The boy who rejected every heart was destroyed by his own. At last, Narcissus faded away. In the place where he had suffered, a pale flower grew, forever bending toward the water.
And Echo's voice still wandered through the hills, repeating the sorrow of unreturned love. Their story became a warning.